before, we're going to hit another registration threshold at some point in the near future. So I mentioned earlier, Lipden fresh off another win in his continued run. So MegaAntMan gonna get immediately back into the seat and try to prolong his own tournament run.
Yeah, MegaAntMan here on a run, man. I mean, he beat Tempo earlier. That's a pretty big win.
Yeah.
I mean, you say what you want about Mega Man Bowser, it's not good. But like,
yeah,
it's still an impressive win.
That's what I was talking with a couple of other people about. Like on paper, like Mega Man like wins that hard, but like with the caliber of players such as yourself and Tempo, you make that very difficult on this guy.
And speaking of calibers of player, here we got Lipden coming all the way from Delaware to farm our locals, I guess. But a very good Wario player versus a very good Mega Man player. This is not a matchup I'm too familiar with, so I am excited to see how this goes. Right now, it's very even. Slight lead for MegaAntMan. But he's doing a lot of chip damage, keeping Lipden out, doing a good job with these projectiles. Good trade. Lipden, okay, on top, ready for that roll in. Starting to near kill percent here.
Just trying to definitely a lot of like figuring out like who is gonna outplay who. Like does the Mega Man toolkit win out, or does the Wario shenanigans just overpower him?
So far, the Mega Man toolkit, man. You got so many projectiles, you got so many ways to chip on damage. Wario is a very hard character to stop once he's in your head. Once he's using that mobility, he can be a difficult character to stop. And ooh,
he got stuck in the PS2.
Yeah, classic PS2. The only way Wario can win is if his opponents kill themselves. It's a sad tale of a low tier.
Yeah.
All the Wario players are saying he's a low tier. I'm not agreeing with that.
They're not wrong.
You can ask.
They're somewhat wrong. We talked about that at length in the Wario Ditto a little bit ago with Lipden and Matador, based on like how slightly differently they play Wario just at a glance, and they definitely like. No, Matador like won that set pretty handily. They definitely like Lipden definitely like room for a loop a little bit, just because of all the things that he would go for, Matador would go for, vice versa. Like I'm gonna go to you. I do this. I do you one better. That whole kind of shtick.
True. And hold that jab block!
Oh, finally!
Big opening for MegaAntMan.
Was wondering when I'd see that.
Yeah, on fire right now. The up smash gonna, you know, if there's one time you want your up smash not to work, it's at 0% where it doesn't matter. If it's at kill percent, that's a problem.
Yes. Clear difference.
And speaking at kill percent, you're at kill percent right now. You see Waft. I know Lipden wants it. It's up to MegaAntMan to stop it.
Waft online.
Using Rush, using the Leaf Shields. You do not want to let Wario get in. If that second Nair connected, that would have been lights out.
Yeah. Fortunate for MegaAntMan that Darren back air did what he did, and another solid up tilt. MegaAntMan strikes first.
Yeah, great showing so far. Able to find that drag down combo. Low-key, in that situation, I would be so stressed. Wario has Waft. You've had a lead the whole time. You did SD, right? So there's also that, like, kind of added mental frustration, perhaps.
Yeah.
I love that for MegaAntMan, keeping composed, finding the kill confirm, and taking that first game.
Yeah, he's had a couple of really rough stocks just over the course of his winner's run, and he's just not bothered. He just, like, take it, learn from it, and move on.
For sure, and we're running it back to PS2. Okay. So many Leaf Shields, man.
They put in work.
I don't know what Wario does against that. Like, you know, oh, whoa.
There's not much he can do. Like, he can't really jump. Pretty much the only thing, one of the very few optimal things to do is shield, but that eats a lot of your shield. So
yeah, and you have like blade canceling mix-ups to get grab, you know.
Yeah, you got a lot on the other end that's just like can do a punish on top of a punish, which is not good. Even for Wario, who can take a little bit of a beating.
Oh my goodness. What a combo from MegaAntMan. Yeah, and he's kind of mixing Lipden, not going to lie. Well, we are not trying blade combos with Wario,
No,
man.
we are not. Having none of it.
Good F tilt, gonna put MegaAntMan in the corner. Great ledge trap, okay, catching the jump. Yeah, this is probably Lipden's best opportunity to really kill MegaAntMan. Wario isn't really known for raw kill power, so you gotta take stocks when you have your opponent in the corner. Yeah. MegaAntMan able to get out of it, finds an F smash. Now he's trying to keep Lipden in the corner, but again, Wario's such a hard character to pin down sometimes. The Phantom Footstools do. He's been doing that a bit. Yeah. Great frame trap. Yeah, healing a bit, getting a bit of damage with the bite.
One of the few times it's working out.
And I like that bike blocking the projectiles. Oh, he almost had that roll space.
Yeah, he did it a lot in the earlier sets, and I think it's just, I don't know if it's just like trying to like do other things like against MegaAntMan, but yeah, that's like one of the few times that we've seen bike this whole set.
Yeah, one thing to note here is the clock. Lipden, despite only one stock being taken, he has full waft right now. Right, this game has slowed down a lot. Right, again, Wario struggles to get raw kills. You're going to want those wafts. Now you could probably get away with a dash attack or a back air in neutral, just killing, just like that. Good trade for Lipden. And now you want to find an opening and get the kill with waft.
Yeah, I think depending on like how the rest of the stock goes, Lipden might do what he's done in the last couple of games they said on stream and elect to just hold on to as much of it as possible into the last stock until he really needs it for something.
Yeah, great spike.
Very break glass in case of emergency levels of saving. Case in point, he's back.
Yeah, if you're Lipden, I know you're going to need that waft combo. You're going to need it now because this is a huge lead for MegaAntMan. And he's just racking up percent. Oh, gets the... Oh, no, he misses the waft. Yeah, you needed that.
Yep. It was good placement in hindsight, but I think MegaAntMan just like had the spacing for it.
Yeah, great SDI on his part. And it's racking up another drag down up tilt, and that's MegaAntMan going up 2-0.
Great stuff coming out here from MegaAntMan. One more game guarantees a shot at the podium.
For sure, man. This would be a pretty big upset.
And this part of the peninsula defended as well.
True. Yeah, you got to defend it from Delaware.
Yeah. Take the Del out of Delmarva. Now it's just Marva.
Lipden, very good player. I'm sure he can figure out some way to get back in this set.
He's had a couple of saucy moments. He went toe-to-toe with Matador.
This is true.
Like one of the Wario players of all time.
This is also true.
So, he definitely knows what he could probably try or do, but I think some of that is limited also just by MegaAntMan just being on a little bit of a heater. Like, he's motivated, he's focused, he's not really giving Lipden a whole lot of room to just breathe.
And that's why I really like this counter pick. You're going to have that platform to interrupt the Mega Man shenanigans. You're going to have it for extensions. I think it's just a smart counter pick from Lipden.
Very smart indeed. You had the neutral ground, you had the open space in the middle. It's going to make it not impossible, but a little more. MegaAntMan's going to have to do a little bit different math to
wake up tilt. Using the invincibility, yeah, Lipden's down tilt combo I guess wasn't true.
Oh,
yeah, good job.
Great call out there by MegaAntMan.
Yeah, baiting out the uppie out of shield. It's looking scary for Lipden now. MegaAntMan just throwing out those projectiles. Down air out of shield, man. He's on fire. Great air dodge, slipping past the Wario edge guard.
There's an up smash working for him.
Lipden trying one of his own, not catching anything there. Okay, dash attack, giving him a little bit of room, using the blade to beat the Leaf Shield. We're talking about what does Wario have to beat Leaf Shield. All you have to do is take blade and throw it at the Leaf Shield.
Yeah.
Very easy and convenient counterplay.
Yeah. It's happened a couple of times against MegaAntMan. I think Lipden's at least like taken the more initiative to try and do it, but he's only been able to really use that against him a few times. Tournament stock here for Lipden.
Yeah, he has Waft, which has not really been too much of a factor this set. MegaAntman's just not gotten hit by any yet.
Nope. He hasn't been able to use it. Give him an opportunity to...
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it. Just complete shutout for MegaAntMan here. The pressure, the projectiles. Lipden can't find any breathing room. The down air.
Odd angle, but he's going to recover. He has to sacrifice Waff in the process.
It's the only thing you could have done there. Okay, catching the jump. Lipden, okay. Something maybe getting started here. He's definitely trying to play around any up-close options that MegaMan might throw out. However, it does not matter. 3 for 3 on those drag-down back airs to close out the set.
And it is 3-0. The MegaAntMan defends the homeland and moves on, guaranteed 4th, en route to losers semis. What a performance.
For sure. I never really thought about how bad the, wait, let's look out. That's one. Back air up tilt. Back air up tilt. Wait. We're getting a slow motion for this one. I hope you like back air up tilt. You've probably seen the 5 down airs clip, but have you seen 3 back air up tilts? That's a new one.
That's
a new one for the kids.
That's definitely a little refreshing. Someone to put in the archives there.
But yeah, as I was saying, the Leaf Shield seems very, very bad for Wario. Wario is a character that likes controlling space and stage